Brought to you by Agilus Diagnostics.
हेल्थ टेस्ट की बात आती है तो मैं भरोसा करता हूँ इंडिया's largest diagnostics company, Agilus Diagnostics. खुद को टेस्ट करते रहो.
Well, we all love posting on social media, don't we? And even if we are not posting, we're constantly scrolling through our phones. And after scrolling for long hours, even our eyes start spinning. But do we actually give our phones a break? Nope. Why? Maybe because you're suffering from brain rot. Wait, what? What's that? Hello and welcome to another episode of What the Health. Well, brain rot has been named the word of the year 2024 by the Oxford English Dictionary. But what does brain rot actually mean? Well, it's a casual term that describes the cognitive decline caused by excessive exposure to mindless social media content. The term gained popularity with the rise of trends like digital detoxes, where people consciously take breaks from their screens to counter feelings of burnout or mental stagnation. Well, let's be clear, brain rot is not a medical condition. It's a way of explaining the mental exhaustion or numbing sensation you feel after spending hours scrolling through Instagram or binge watching shows without any purpose. Imagine this, you pick up your phone for a quick look and 3 hours later you're still watching random videos. It seems harmless, but this habit can gradually weaken your ability to concentrate, think deeply, or feel productive. This rotting is not literal. There's no physical damage to your brain, but instead it's about how low-quality repetitive content overstimulates your mind, leaving it unchallenged. Just like a muscle weakens without exercise, your brain needs constructive activities to stay sharp and healthy. But what's the reason that brain rot connects so much with Gen Zs? Well, interestingly, the term brain rot has caught on because it's relatable, especially to younger audiences. It's casual, easy to understand, and describes what many of us experience. It also reflects broader societal fears about intellectual decline in a world dominated by technology. The fact that brain rot was chosen as the word of the year 2024 after a public vote with over 37,000 participants shows how widespread this issue is. It's not just about memes or trends, it's about how digital habits are shaping our mental health and productivity. In a world overflowing with distractions, the concept of brain rot serves as a wake-up call. It reminds us how to be mindful of how we spend our time online. Social media is not just the enemy, but our relationship with it matters a lot. Well, mental health thrives on balance between productivity and rest, stimulation and calm, consumption and creation. But constant exposure to fast media disrupts this balance. Social media platforms are designed to hook you. With endless scrolling, quick dopamine hits, and instant gratification, they train your brain to seek constant stimulation. And over the time, this overstimulation makes it harder to focus or stay engaged with meaningful tasks. Well, some common effects of brain rot are stress and anxiety. Endless comparisons, FOMO, and negativity on social media can lead to mental stress. Late night scrolling disrupts your sleep, which directly impacts your mood and mental health. Emotional numbness. Consuming too much trivial content can leave you feeling unfulfilled and disconnected. Productivity loss. Spending hours on mindless content can eat away at time meant for personal growth or creative pursuits. In the long run, these effects can harm not just your cognitive abilities but also your overall mental well-being. So now the question is how to fight brain rot. Well, now that we know what brain rot is and why it's harmful, let's talk about how to tackle it. Well, firstly, you should track your digital habits. Starts by understanding how you use your devices. Most smartphones have tools to measure your screen time. Check which apps are taking up most of your time. Ask yourself, does this activity inspire you or drain you? This awareness is the first step towards change. Be picky about content. Not all social media content is bad. Follow accounts that inspire or educate you instead of those that make you feel inadequate. Replace your endless scrolling with meaningful consumption. Watch a documentary, listen to a podcast, or read a book. Prioritize creative activities. Combat the passive nature of scrolling by engaging in creative pursuits. Write, draw, cook, or learn something new. These activities challenge your brain, boost your self-esteem, and leave you with a sense of accomplishment. And most important, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps to counter the overstimulation caused by excessive screen time. Simple practices like deep breathing, yoga, or journaling can help your brain to stay present and reduce mental fatigue. Schedule digital detoxes. Take regular breaks from screens, start small, maybe a no phone hour in the morning or before bedtime, and over the time you'll notice how refreshing these breaks can be for your mind. Well, that's all for today. Let us know, have you ever experienced brain rot? Drop your thoughts in your comment section below.